Hi, I'm James from Taste of Home, and today I'm going to show you a classic American bread recipe. You can find this throughout the United States and especially in the West. We're going to start with a cup of all-purpose flour and a pinch of salt, about 1/8 of a teaspoon or so. To that, we're going to add a teaspoon of baking powder, and we're just going to give that a quick stir. And to that, we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of hot water. Just stir this up and you're going to get a soft dough that we're going to let sit for about 30 minutes in order for the flour to hydrate. We're just going to let this sit covered for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to notice that your dough is a little bit firmer and a little less wet. So we're going to take it and put it onto a lightly floured surface. And I'm just going to toss it a little bit. Cut it in half because we're going to make 2. And then just ball this up. And then we're just going to flatten this into a circle. So you want to keep the dough nicely floured, otherwise it's going to stick to the surface, but you also don't want to add too much. That's all we need to do. Now let's get our oil ready. So I've heated up some oil, about half of the skillet. So we're only looking about maybe 1/2 inch or so, and we're going to bring that up to 375 degrees, and then we're going to carefully lay in the round of dough. And you're going to want to be gentle with it because it's going to form some air pockets underneath. So just keep pressing it down and pushing that air out so you don't end up with large splatters. You'll start to see it bubble, and we're going to cook this about 2 to 3 minutes on each side or until it's golden brown. All right, now that we've got it golden brown on both sides, we're going to lift it up, let it drain a little bit, and then set it on some paper towels so it'll absorb a lot of the oil that's on the surface. Okay, once you have them fried up, there's a couple of things you can do with them. You can douse them with a little bit of cinnamon sugar, which is the way a lot of people like them, or you could actually take it and use it as a tortilla in a puffy taco. You can add some cheese, salsa, whatever you want, and it's a great way to try a very fresh, hot, simple way of a classic American bread.